So this is going to be an interesting read because I feel like you have some fake friend. Well, this person is no longer in your life, but you have like this fake friend that's all up in your energy, this former fake friend. The overall energy was fake friends. And I feel like in the past you had to walk away from this connection. You stood true to yourself because the first card out was stay authentic. I feel like you stood true to yourself and you knew that this connection wasn't serving you with the Eight of Cups. It wasn't serving you at all. And I think it was a painful decision that you made. I don't think you took this decision lightly. I think you ended up feeling really backstabbed and betrayed by this individual. But I think you also learn this painful lesson so that way it could transform you into this King of Swords, where you have this newfound wisdom, this newfound discernment on who this, how people like this person in your and that you were friends with in the past, how people like them operate. I feel like you went through this painful lesson in order for this newfound discernment that you have, where you're a way better judge of character. And I feel like it's very hard for somebody now to pull one over on you. Like you successfully learned your lesson. And I feel like I also feel like with this individual, this person really casted a lot of illusions. I don't think you ever really knew who this person was. This person likes to wear masks. This person is not authentic at all. And I think that's also what irritated them about you, was how authentic you are, how different you are, how you're not afraid to be your true authentic self. This person wears masks. And I feel like this person, like I said, likes to create illusions. This person could also be the type of person that was gaslighting you a lot within your friendship, within your connection. And I feel like you took the time to properly grieve over this individual. I feel like you had to learn how to move on from this relationship. I don't think you walked away from them recently. I feel like this is somebody you've been left in the past, and I feel like your life went towards it's like your life improved so much. I feel like this person's also aware of it. Like, you know how sometimes people will be like, oh no, like they're so toxic, but they're always projecting and they're like, you're the bad person. You're the person that is causing so much tension. Like, it's your fault, putting so much blame when really they're not looking in the mirror to realize it's them. And it sometimes it's like when people break up, whether it's a friendship breakup or a romantic breakup, you know, you kind of see like, okay, this one person still like where you left them, while you have just transcended and you've, like I said, gone on to do bigger and better things. I feel like I said, I feel like paths started to open up for you once you got rid of this individual. And like I said, I just feel like things just started to take off for you. Oh, and I feel like, oh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like this person is just watching you and is spying on you and is trying to figure out, how can I get back into your world? How can I get back into your energy? The reason why I say this is because the second card was your energy ripples, you inspire other people. It's like this person's like your biggest fan, but also your biggest hater. I feel like with the Ten of Wands, this person is like honestly struggling in life. I feel like they feel overwhelmed, overloaded, and it's almost like they look at you as like the blueprint on how to like move, how to operate. It's so weird. It's like you have your own stand. And I feel like I said, you really inspired this person, but it's almost like they kind of feel stalled and they don't know what their next move is. And I feel like it's almost like they want to ask you what to do next. They kind of, like I said, want to see how much more you're gonna grow and prosper, and try to like imitate that. And the whole thing is that they're not close enough to you to try to figure out what your recipe is. It's so weird where, like I said, you have somebody who's just watching you, how you're moving, how you're operating. Yeah, it's so crazy too, because the next card was new job opportunities. I feel like they're about to be even more bad, because when I clarify that just now, I got the Knight of Cups. There's some wish fulfillment that you're going to get. Like, there's some new job opportunity or opportunities that's coming in that's going to emotionally fulfill you. There's some wish that's coming in for you, some breakthrough, some victory, some victory when it comes to your career. And I really feel like it's going to set you up for this 10 of Pentacles lifestyle that you have been wanting to live, which is that long-term financial stability, long-term financial security, maybe getting a new home, maybe renovating your home, starting a family. And it doesn't have to be, maybe it's just about like being able to afford some pets. Maybe you've always wanted some pets, you know, or maybe you just always wanted to be able to be like, ooh, I can breathe, I can put some money to save some money, I can, you know, go on vacation, do whatever it is that you want. But I feel like there's some like wish that's coming in when it comes to your career. And the reason why I'm bringing up this fake individual, because I was like, Spirit, why are they here? The last card was supportive friends. This person is going to try to come back into your life, and they're going to try to pretend like they're your biggest supporter. Like this person is a psycho hater. Like that's the vibe that I get. I'm sorry, this person is a hater, where they're gonna pretend to be like, oh my god, I support you, I want to work with you, let's collab, could you be my mentor, let me mentor you, even though they're watching you as the blueprint. But this person's gonna try to pretend to be like a supportive friend to you. They're going to want to work with you. It's something about your authenticity and like you not being afraid to be yourself, and I'm telling you, it like irritates them. I don't see you giving this individual the time of day, but I definitely see them wanting to reconcile. If anything, I see you moving away. I feel like you're all about peace, you're all about like prosperity, you're all about like calm energy. And I think, you know, like when this individual was in your life, it was nothing but chaos. And I feel like I said, you've done a really good job of healing from this individual, from this connection, where you're not giving this person the time of day. You're showing up as the King of Pentacles, and I kind of feel like that person always envisioned that for you. And I think that's why they're like, how can I be like the collective? And it's really like they want to be you, you know. So it's really about you being mindful of not giving this fake person any of your energy, really focusing on your career, focusing on your bag, putting your energy into that, really mastering your craft. Like I said, whether that's studying, whether that's going to school, taking a class, taking a course, paying attention to every single detail. I feel like that's what Spirit is really asking you to put your energy and your focus right now on your career. I feel like Spirit is that you don't have time to be entertaining anybody from the past. Like it's go time. It's go time when it comes to your career. So I think this is beautiful. If this resonates, you can comment down below. You can like the video, you can follow, and if you would like to work with me, the link is in my bio. And until next time, bye.